Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I am going to share a story, a beautiful story of a porter who was very good man, righteous and pious. So let's begin the story. The story of a porter. It's said that a porter, that means a delivery man, who lived in Kufa. Kufa is a city in the country of Iraq near Mecca, Saudi Arabia, was well known for his honesty. People trusted him with their valuables and money which he carried from one place to another. At that time there was no banking system, no service system, you cannot transfer money from one bank to another bank, PayPal system. So people send their valuables and money to their loved ones through a trusted man. So this guy was very honest man. Once he was doing his job as usual when a person met him and asked him where he was going. The person said, I am also going to the same place. If I could walk, I would have accompanied you on foot. This man pretended as a handicapped man. So he requested this man, to take him to that place or to that town along with him. So he asked, will you kindly give me a ride on your mule for 1 dinar? Dinar is the currency at that time. It was a gold coin. The porter agreed and allowed him to share the mule with him. They arrived at a crossing. The person said, which road will you take? The main road? Of course, replied the porter. The person said, no, brother, we should go by the other road, which is a shortcut, and there is plenty of grass to feed the animal. The porter said, I have never been on this path. The person remarked, I have traveled on this route many times. The porter believed him and proceeded. After some distance, the path ended in a terrifying forest where a large number of dead bodies were lying about. The person suddenly jumped from the mule. He drew his knife to kill the porter. Stop! Shouted the porter. Take the animal and its load, but don't kill me. The person refused. He wished to kill the porter and take the animal and the goods. Seeing that the robber was not going to listen, the porter said to him, all right, if you must kill me, then permit me to perform 2 rakat of salah. The person agreed and remarked, you can please yourself. All the dead you see made the same request. Their salah didn't help them. The porter began his salah, but could not remember any surah to read after Surah Al-Fatiha. Meanwhile, the person grew impatient and angrily asked him to hurry up with his salah. All of a sudden, this verse flashed in his mind. أَمَّنْ يُجِيبُ الْمُضْطَرَّ إِذَا دَعَاهُ وَيَكْشِفُ السُّوءَ. The meaning of this verse is it not he who answers the desperate one when he cries to him and removes the evil? The porter was reciting this verse. Tears welled up in his eyes when a horseman suddenly appeared on the scene. He was wearing a shining helmet and held a spear in his hand. He stabbed the body of the pitiless rogue and killed him. A flame of fire rose from the spot where the dead body fell. The porter fell down in sajda and thanked Allah Ta'ala. Finishing his salah, he ran towards the horseman and asked him who he was. He replied, I am a slave of Allah Ta'ala. You are now safe and can go wherever you like. Saying this, the horseman rode away and disappeared. So this is the end of a story. So what did we learn from this story? We learned first point, Read Salah 5 times every day on its time. Second thing, read Salah before the death. Third thing, make your Salah stronger, because the dead bodies of those men who already read the Salah, but the Salah didn't give them any benefit because their Salah were weak. They have weak iman, weak connection with Allah Ta'ala. Their Salah were not up to the mark, where they can get the help from Allah Ta'ala. But the Salah of the porter is very strong, and he had a connection with Allah Ta'ala. Allah Ta'ala listened him and sent down immediately an angel, to kill this robber and save this pious man. So that's why we should offer our Salah every day, 5 times Salah on its time. And also we read the Salah with full concentration. From start of the Salah till the end of the Salah, we should have only the feeling of Allah, imagination of Allah Ta'ala. We should not carry out other feelings, so other worldly feelings, other worldly thoughts. We should avoid it. So inshallah, if we have any difficulty, if we fall in the situation of any difficulty, any desperate situation, any calamity, or any problem, if we offer 2 rakat Salah, definitely Allah will help us. So thank you for listening this story. If you have any comment, if you have any thought, please comment me. And Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum.